I know I have it on mute. I was going to do this on the other channel, but I was like, since I haven't been on this channel in a while, I'll do it over here as well. But hold on. No, you're not going crazy. Hey, Miss LJ, I hope that you are feeling better. You were always in my prayers. Hope everything is going well with you. Tiffany, hello. How are you? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. We got some new stuff that we could talk about. And guess what? It's saying it's three people here, but it's only showing two. Hold on. Let me see how I go out and redo this. Hold on. I'm not understanding why it's not showing that it's three people here. And that's weird. Because three people done spoke in the chat, and I know daggone well that, yeah, it's not showing all the people. Okay, there you go. Because a fourth person just hit the like button. That's, that is very weird. Okay. I'm not sure. Hello. Welcome to Enough is Enough. We got Miss Tiffany Stardust Anna in the building. We have Miss LJ in the building and my sister Mimi Woo Ha Ha Tribe. Keep it alive. Yeah, you changed it to like okay because there's four likes. I don't know where that other says three for me. Yeah, it says three now, but at first it was just saying two people. Well, since we are all here today, how was everybody day? Just give me one more second. Hold on. Okay, it's getting crazy up here because the woo-ha-ha, Miss LJ, you just make sure you get better so you can get up out that damn hospital. But again, you are in my prayers. Put some praying hands in the chat for Miss LJ. Oh Lord. Look, that was one of your moves this morning. I can't. You say, "Oh Lord." Lord. You ain't gonna come up in this chat acting up today. Bam, going to give you those digits. I couldn't suit low enough to hit the like button or my way, but I put up. You only 5 feet. Yeah, I did. It was funny as hell. You, oh Lord. I said, you know what? I'm just going to stay because I know that my baby girl, beautiful Carla, I don't know who that girl is up on the panel trying, taking over Carla's channel, but she got that one. She got that one. Yes, that was too funny just for course. Oh Lord. You know what's the key? There's too many tall people in here. Once I'll be in damn. Once I'll be in a Big Red had went to this concert, right? Well, not a concert, it was an after party. And it was at this little club that we used to have out in Scranton, right? Well, we stood by the stage, so like when he come out, whatever the case may be, we can see all these people started crowding around, right? So Big Red, like we got like right up to the front, but the whole time he had his hands like on the back of my pants, so because he knew he was like, now. The tall people going to start coming in the crowd, so I have to hold on to you so you don't get lost in the crowd. You want to know which one is my favorite ride? Mm, 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 mm. I love roller coasters. I love roller coasters. Hey, let me give you a wrench bell. Yes, I love roller coasters. And you want to know uh, what pisses me off? No, you didn't lose your wrench. You wasn't over here. Oh, you wear high heel. No, I don't. I'm going to tell you what happened one time. But I started wearing wedges, and it don't matter because if you get on the fucking roller coaster and the legs is out, your shoes might fall. So we go to Great Adventures one year. Me and one of my peoples, we go to Great Adventures. It was hot as fuck that day. Hot as fuck. Great Adventures, you already know that their lines is like 45 minutes. In Great Adventures. So I wanted, it was the Batman and Robin where the roller coaster, there is no, what you call it? There is no bottom. Your feet just hang out. The Batman thing is a Batman thing. Your feet just hang out the bottom of it, right? So I just know that I'm going to get up on there. I'm standing there talking, and it's our time to get up there. So the operator of the roller coaster, he said, "Hey, where you going?" I said, "I'm getting on the ride." He said, "No, you're going to go over there and stand by the thing that, the measuring thing to see how tall you was." I said, "No, I'm not." He said, "Yes, you are before you get on here." My shoes didn't even help me that day. I had these flip flops on. I had flip flops on because we had went to the water part of it. Child. I was determined. I really was. 45 minutes in the hot ass fucking sun. And my people's is like, oh, come on, She old enough. He was like, but she ain't tall enough. You have to be tall as the 5 feet mark. 5 feet, you can get on. I'm looking. I said, well, I'm 5 feet. He said, I can look at you and tell you ain't coming to near the marker. A face, I can look and tell. So that was a very heartbreaking, upsetting experience. I'm looking back at all the other people. They got their kids, kids taller than me. For Sakina, some longer legs. So I am okay where I am at. What little hoe? So everyone send Miss LJ some prayers. We're about to start. Yes. And you want to know something though? One time I did ride the teacups. I did. I rode the teacups. Don't judge me. Went to Atlantic City. I just knew. I just knew. I'm gonna get on these big rides and bumper cars, teacups. You might have a roller coaster operator that just don't give a fuck. Go on. Strap me in real tight. But I love. No, the teacups don't make me sick. I like the teacups. I like riding on the teacup. All the other kids, they put their hands up. What the fuck? Is this my turn to put my hands up? But a Batman and Robin at Great Adventures, it doesn't have a bottom like your feet hang out. So I was able to get on an Incredible Hulk, and I love that motherfucker because it goes around and then it goes around one and then it goes up and then it goes around another. Like, ooh, I love the adrenaline of that. But other than that, my people, she wanted to do bungee jumping. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck how tall I am. I'm not jumping out the sky with a cord wrapped around me. Fuck out of here, bitch. Talking about a bucket list. Bitch, you better kick that motherfucker. Not I, said Sakina. They think you. They know that I'm not a kid, but they because of a lot of the policies. Like their rules and operation rules or whatever. Like some places, well, no, what are you? Where are you going? I'm getting on a ride. I waited. I didn't lie. 45. Stand over there. So what I did learn to do was that's why I love me some Air Max. Air Max give me that extra height. Now Air Max give me the extra height. Yeah, they do. Shit. I'll throw some Air Max on real quick. All these years I thought the Olu with the kids, but Sakina goes, what? Shit, they don't want to get sued. Yeah, that's true. That's why I really don't get mad. Well, I'm not even. I'm not a heel person. I'm not too much into heels. I don't know. I wear like I used to love shoe boots back in the day. Shoe boots was my thing back in the day. Have you tried the Vapor Max? Well, are you asking me if I tried the Vapor Max? Honey, if I'm not tall enough to get on the Vapor Max, no, I don't ever recall. I don't recall that. What the fuck? I got on the swings. I got on the swings. We not doing no ladders. The Vapor Max. That's the Nike shoe. Oh. No, I haven't. No, I don't even know. I haven't even heard about that. I'll go look that up. I thought it was a ride. No ladders, Carla. I don't want your ladders. Hit that like button. 10 people here. I don't care about me being short. I have been short all my life. I do not care. I don't care. My feet are small and I'm not that tall. How about that part? My feet are small and I'm not that tall. I had no other choice but to embrace it since I was little. You hate to be somewhere, the tall person comes standing in front of you. Excuse me, and they happen to look down like, don't even do that. Just act like you hear my voice in the wind. Sometimes, six, you wear a size to child. You know, you know what size I wear, Carla. I don't even know why you try to play me. You know what size it is. And boats sometimes. And boys. And boys, Tiffany. She said in boats. Oh my God. No. No, Carla. I'm still in the kids' size 3, a boys 3. Yes, and I say that with sadness because, I just knew that my feet grew. I just knew it. I just knew. I just knew that I would be able to get in them size 5s. That sneaker man need to be fired. He just destroyed my, you know, happiness that day. He was like, "You sure you want a size 5?" Yeah. He was like, "Want to try a 4.5?" I didn't ask for a 4.5. I asked you for a size 5. Takia on the motherfucking phone talking her shit. Why would you get a size 5? You know you don't wear that size. I'm not even going to wear my Jordans. I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm not even wearing no Jordans. I don't want nobody to think that I rented some Jordans. Because if they're no more than $100 in kid size. They're no more than $1. So why the hell did I think that it was Thursday? Hey, 3,000. Yes, I did, y'all. I went to work talking about our paychecks didn't come. Paychecks. You know something about something we don't know. I said it's Thursday. It's like no, it's not. It's like where you been? I'm looking at them like, well, where y'all been? Honey, it's only Tuesday. I said, huh? Oh, okay. For real. My coworker was like, huh? We getting an extra check? I'm looking like an extra one. We didn't even get the one that we were supposed to from last week. She looks, what day do you think it is? I said Thursday. She said, damn, you just skipped all over Wednesday. Like, you didn't. How did you enjoy Wednesday? I'm like, what? How was Wednesday for you? I'm like, never mind. I thought y'all was joking about rent centers, but y'all was. I'm sick of them. I am sick of them, Tiger Boo. Hey, my 3,000, Tiger Boo. Mm. I didn't even go and I didn't go research and see if it's no damn Jordans. I said these people is just too much for me. YouTube is whew, child is off the hook. We are gathered here today on enough is enough because enough is a motherfucking enough. And I may go back and change my title or whatever the case may be, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that the Jaguar flu is going around. And I call it the Jaguar flu because it is some sick shit. It really is. It's some sick fucking shit that's going on. Now, um, I put a video up, but I think I'm going to take that down and redo a video over there on Dramas. For real. And just start, it's 13 people here. 13 people, 9 likes. I do not want to be sitting here and be like, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I said, hit that like button. Because, see, I'll stop in the middle of a motherfucking conversation and do the Tiffany Draper. Just go on silent, put that bitch on mute. Be like, I can't hear nothing. I don't see nothing moving. 15 people hit that like button. Cousin, we ain't been over here in a minute. 17 people, where y'all coming from? But I know that's right. What I was saying, oh, I'm about to get up out of here. I know that's right. Go on with your negative ass. 9 people hit that like button. 9 likes. That's probably the 9 people that's in listen, if you a bush watcher, watch your fingers slide right over to that. Listen, you can't hit the dislike button if you want to, just because we can't see it. It don't mean that it ain't there. 5 people hit that like button. I know that's right. Get your ass up or out of here. 4 people. She keep back her head like boy. I know. So if it's more people left, because I see 13, I see 10 likes. Just hit that like button. There are a lot of bush watchers. Oh yes, honey. Oh well, you know what? It might be one hater with 3 devices running. So, I'm just saying. I know that's right. It moved down to motherfucking 11. I know that's motherfucking right. Yeah, child. Tiger Boo. I was over on Tokyo Tony's platform one day last week, right? And it was shit that Tokyo said. When people say stuff, you hear what they say, but you know, at that point in time, you don't think that it's important. Okay? So I heard what Tokyo Tony said, but I was watching it live. And it's Perry. Shout out to Perry. And as he was, had the people up on the panel, they were like, I'm just really trying to figure out why is she doing this, and this is that and the third, and then my mind reverted me back to the conversation that me and Tokyo Tony had. Because a lot of people now, if you have been following this Jaguar flu, the madness, for real, because this is some real crazy shit. If you have been following Laguna the liar and Jaguar who needs prayer, put a one, put two in the chat. If you've been watching, if you have got wind of it, or you see something that was going on, put a 2 in the chat. So we are both on the same page, and because I'm not sure who. I mean, at the end of the day, who can't help but to see it? It is all over social media. From I don't know too much about Facebook, but I do hear them talk about Instagram a lot now. I don't have a TikTok. So I do hear one person, I do hear them talk about it a lot. Um, when it first came out, I think a lot of people were under the impression that, this shit just, she just met this girl. Because that's the impression that I was under too. I was under the impression okay, so you saw Laguana. Okay, iguana. So you saw Angela before it hit what's the name? Now, my thing is this. A lot of people who first saw it, I do believe, because I was one of them, who thought that, oh, she don't even know this girl. She don't even know her. And this is what a lot of people's of it perception was, okay? Because they kept questioning, like, why would Jaguar just help this girl and move her in, and she doesn't know her, and all this shit. That was a lot of people's, they had questions. She did know her. According to Tokyo Tony, according to Tokyo, because we already know Tokyo and motherfucking Jaguar are tight. They're tight. So according to Tokyo, she's known her since 2021. She didn't just meet this girl. This girl didn't just, you know, pop out the blue or anything like that. She already knew her. So it seals it puts the nail on the coffin on why she had no hesitation on bringing her. Now, we need to go now. Was Lagena already with Jaguar? Some of us may say no. She sent for her. Is that true? Did she send for her? Because when you go back to night and day, when because I mean, she was over there on Sean Dayway. She was over there on his panel first with the bullshit. She was over there on his panel first. Then when she gets to night and day, we see her sitting inside of a car. Okay? Sitting inside of a car. So I sitting here like, wait a minute. The shit is unraveling because if they had her committed or not, right? What the hell was she committed for? That's first of all. Did they commit her ass because she started telling them that, yeah, I think Leonora Kelly is my dad? Yeah, I would commit her ass too. She's young, she's into all this witchcraft, astrology shit, all that shit. All that shit. You find out about her YouTube channel, you go over there, you get to looking and excuse me. First of all, a lot of us who've been around, a lot of us who are over a certain age, okay? Because I think Aaliyah would have been 43 this year. But a lot of us that are over a certain age, we know damn well. It ain't because she can't sing, because of the looks, and we were already here. So we know damn well Aaliyah didn't have no baby. We know that. We know damn well that you have a baby, your body tells it. That girl can't even move her hips like Aaliyah. She can't. If she can't sing, she should be able to dance, right? If she can't sing, she should be able to dance. It's horrible. It is horrible. And I really hope somewhere, woo ha ha, I really hope somewhere down the line, someone who is representing Aaliyah's family step in. I hope that the FBI is watching this shit. I hope the feds is watching. Because you want to know something else? They're so fucking stupid, right? This is how stupid they are. They think they smart, but they're not smart. They opened their self up for investigation, jail time, all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. At least listen, all those donations that went to uh that Cash App, and Jag was like, oh yeah. First she said it was 6,000, then she said it was 7,000. Well, you want to know something, idiot? You're going to have to answer for that shit. They're going to look into that shit. They're going to look into it. Cash App changed, and we know that. They let us know a while ago. If you had more than such and such in your hey, they taxing that shit. They want to know. They're going to be looking. I don't know if she's in no hospital, right? I don't know, but I hope she is. I really do. I really do. Cause she done, I mean, this done went from, her sitting on a couch, and for the life of me, I don't understand where this fucking demon, she's a fucking demon. Jag didn't need that bitch. She didn't need a story, Lagena for shit. Angela, she didn't need her. And that shit is real. She did not need her for what? And like I said, Tokyo Tony, she said more than what I needed to know. Let me say that. The little she said, it opened up other doors. Like, oh, well, okay. The little bit that she said. She didn't, sit there and tell me all this woman's business. She didn't go in detail and she didn't. But the little bit that she said, I read between the fucking lines. If all, if her coming, let me say this, her exposing the people in the industry or exposing the shit that's in the industry, listen, she would have got there. She would have, Philadelphia would have blew up. This right here, this shit right here with this motherfucking bubble nose bitch, Angela, Lagena, whatever you want to call her. That shit just, it did. It just fucked a lot of shit up. It did. Shit like this, you lose, your name is on this. Don't nobody know who the fuck she is. Who the fuck know her? Nobody. She's on TikTok. Once Jag's name got on that's when she went viral. Once Jag name got on that. Mimi, you don't have to keep saying that. Like, nobody believes that that's their daughter. Nobody. Again, when she was on, when it first came, nobody but. Who do you honestly think believed that? The people who donated? And to me, either they had to be blind, seeing now, or a bunch of fucking young people. Nobody in our age category believed that shit. Like I said, if she was, this is Danny Glover's daughter, Mr. You guys remember Mr. off The Color Purple. Well, him and Celie was back on the, trailers. And yeah. If she would have said that's a product of The Color Purple, I would have been like, oh, okay. but we don't give a fuck about a Danny Glover. So we wouldn't have gave a fuck about a DNA to, yeah, that's Danny Glover and Mr. and Sealy's. Yeah, uh-huh. We see the resemblance all up in there. Not even Akon, Bushwick Bill, or Flavor Flav. Exactly. Like, so nobody, I mean, nobody believed that shit. Nobody, who the fuck in their right mind believed that? Oh, and then, for her, she's so, people don't think. She set out on a spiritual channel, talked about, Aries or Geminis or whatever the fuck she was talking about. And, she started, yeah, I got a twin and, this, that, and the third. Then when you spring forward with this shit, it's like, hold up. I don't have a twin. And no, because then it was, Aaliyah had twins. You can't separate that. You already said it on a fucking video. She already said that shit. That dumb bitch should have, uh, she should have shut that motherfucking, she was going to do some dumb shit, what she did. This is some fucked up shit. I believe they all should go to fuck to jail. I do. Whoever the fuck was in on it. Whoever was like, yeah, and got money from it. It's that right there fucked up your whole credibility. So now it makes people sit back and wonder. We know some fucked up shit is going on up in the industry because DMX wrote a motherfucking he wrote that motherfucking poem about it. So we know some fucked up shit is going on up in the industry. But anything that Jaguar that came and told now is one, like, did she come and tell us? I mean, because you have to look at the whole situation for itself. She brought this girl in front of us saying she co-signed this. This is why a lot of people were looking at Jag like, what are you doing? You co-signing some bullshit. You're putting your name, your signature right there at the X. No. This bubble nose bitch used your name and brought you, like, all this shit started happening. Her and Goomba Bobby was already having problems, whatever the case may be. But you were already in quicksand. You were already sinking. You were getting up. You were swimming your way back up to the top because fuck that, I'm not going to drown. I understand that. But that storyline with her, Aaliyah, R. Kelly daughter, come on, man. She playing with it. She playing with it. She is. Like and all this shit. She couldn't. I mean, all this shit. This girl playing again. Listen, something. This whole situation with Angela, and then when you sit back and you think about shit. When you sit back and think about shit, Angela is Lagena spelled backwards. That's the devil. That's the devil. Spelling words backwards. Nah, man, I'm telling you, that shit right there, it is. Yeah. Spell Angela forward and spell it backwards. You got Lagena. Mixing words up to fuck with the people mind and shit. Like, I mean, come on. We don't know what the fuck, you know, I don't know. Is you know, they're living amongst us. Hold on. We also gotta think about it's a lot of shit. Jaguar had been through. She done lost her son. A lot. Oh, she rubbed his ashes. She'll get with listen. I did that same shit. Judge someone, you know, or for losing their child and, oh, well, they should be. Where the fuck did I put that bud at? Come on. Oh, well, they should be acting like this, or, they're not doing that, or, listen, again, I did that. I judged a grieving mother. And now I see everybody grieves differently. So it's probably some shit that she did not deal with, far as with her son passing away. It's just, I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So, it's issues there too. You know, it's issues there too. We got to look at everything around the board. She she does lie about shit. Well, I can't say whether she's lying or not, but according to her, he done pistol whipped her, and you know, eat his own semen, and that part right there. It's like he ain't take a shower for 6 months, and 6 days is overrated for me. For real, 6 months. Mm-mm. So it's just a lot of things. It's just like, mm-mm. There's some sick shit going on here. It really is. There's some real sick shit going on here. And if we do not think for 1 second, for one fucking second, we seeing this shit unfold in front of our eyes. If it's a lie, it's a scam. It was a lie when it was first told. And they went from platform to platform collecting donations. And I did say this, and I'll say it the fuck again. If Jaguar is ripping her off, kudos to her. Because she lied on, she's lying on a legend. It ain't like she came out and said, yeah, I'm Otis' daughter. You like, Otis? You said somebody, yeah, she look like Otis. That could be Otis' daughter there. Well, who the fuck is Otis? I don't know who Otis is. Nobody know who Otis is. She wouldn't have went viral if she said that she was Otis' daughter. I'm just saying. Not at all. Nope. Well, according to Jaguar, that's what her husband would do. So he ain't take a shower for 6 months, and he would jerk off, and according to her. We wasn't there. We don't know if that's true, because my thing is that, that motherfucking shower shit would, we gotta get some help, do something. I don't know who the fuck is laying up with no man ain't take no shower for those 6 motherfucking months. I don't know who is staying with no motherfucking man that the pistol whip them and they eat their own semen. Mm-mm. I don't know who's doing none of that. All that jail shit, all that shit was a distraction. And I believe that it was a distraction because, first of all, Jaguar already knows she a DNA test. Come on. Come on. And that little fucking bubble nose bitch up there, yeah, and we're going to get a DNA test, and they're going to get me I'm going to be hypnotized. Don't waste no motherfucking money on no hypnosis. Knock that bitch the fuck out and see if she remember that. That'll be her motherfucking hypnosis. Bitch all stupid over there, allergic to crawfish and shit. Giving her a fucking allergic reaction and shit. Good for you. Good for you. You should have been looking like Will Smith on that motherfucking movie. The Gina got. Hmm. Well, she ain't Michael Jackson's daughter. Cause he said the kid is not my son. He ain't say Lagina's not my daughter. Woo! Mm-mm. R. Kelly got enough motherfucking problems as it is. She could have said she was one of motherfucking. Well, she couldn't say that she was Jane Brown's daughter. He been going for a while. Mm-mm. She couldn't say none of that shit. I'm trying to figure out who daughter could she could have said again. Danny Glover. Mm-mm. What's your daddy's name? Mr. M-I-S, capital Mister. That part. That motherfucking part. And Jaguar just hyping this motherfucking dumb shit up. We know that, she got. And then, in certain ways, like, again, you get back to the part where, she ain't never had no daughters and, mm-mm. Child. God gave her what she needed, boys. Because even with my motherfucking daughters, God damn, it's two of them. Two little me's running the world don't need that. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. He used to live in your city. Hmm. But we couldn't say that she was Flavor Flav daughter because we already know New York would have been like, not my Flavor Flav. New York and her mother would have been up on that motherfucker, up on YouTube by now. Excuse me. Oh no. When did you say that you no. See, so we could Bushwick Bill is the only thing left. For real. Y'all know who Bushwick Bill is. For real. I mean, because New York, we knew how New York was about motherfucking Flavor Flav. And she came out with some motherfucking bullshit like that. I had to think about that shit. I said, no. Can't blame her on Flav because New York. Remember that girl, Tiffany, New York? Shit. Her mother would have been all over the internet. Not even Michael Blackson. No, Michael Blackson is a handsome man. She looked just like her father, okay? And it's not R. Kelly. It's not Robert. That bitch had me so motherfucking mad. She did. Laguini. She had me so motherfucking mad, y'all. She did. Why she had you mad, Sakine? She had me so motherfucking mad with that bullshit. I never wondered what motherfucking Drea and Robert kids look like. I never even crossed my mind. Some was like, go see what Robert and motherfucker, go see what Drea kids look like. And that bitch was over one night. They talk about I'm the oldest. So I was like, oh well, she the oldest. They gonna look like her. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. The Drea's oldest child, they have like Drea's oldest child might be a shade lighter than Lagena. And she don't look that she don't resemble nothing of Robert. Angela. Mm. Lagena. Bitch. So this shit is, hopefully, hopefully something happens to where, hey, this shit just comes to an end for real. Jaguar out there calling. Drea kids look like Drea. Uh, they got Robert features. She don't. That bitch don't even have motherfucking Aaliyah hips. Rock the boat, rock the boat. She don't have shit. Go sit up there and get to singing. Jag, what? I'm going. Jag, keep your motherfucking money, though. I mean, come on. Lagena gonna go learn how to sing. No, she don't. No, no, no. Let's see if she can dance. Okay? Let's see if she can do that. Motherfucking distracted us. Oh, we gonna do a DNA test. She thought, in my ancestry. You don't shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Show dumb ass off there. Then she gonna come with that motherfucking it's a beautiful day to scam on YouTube motherfucking wig. The fuck? Jaguar, where'd you take her to buy that? Huh? All wigs, $5.99. Where the fuck did you? I mean, it was beyond synthetic. That bitch was all shy. Like, that's something that you wore when you first when you young. You don't know nothing about motherfucking wigs. So, Jaguar, you know better. Motherfucking $7,000. She should have had a motherfucking lace front. Okay? If that's what it was going to be. Hi, what comment? This shit is some bullshit. It's fucked up. You know, it is. It's fucked up. It's fucked up that these, people that push this motherfucking narrative. This lie. Fucking narrative. This is a whole fucking lie. Jaguar did not need to go that route. She did it. Calling the fucking police department, recording that shit, telling niggas selling fentanyl, and then at the end of the day, like, if any of this shit is true, far as what they're doing at the barbershop, the way that you're acting, it's like, oh no, she's just having she's just going through some type of mental breakdown, and this, that, and the third. Nobody is going to buy it. Child, I think she called over 20-something people in one day. I'm telling you. I was like, who's she calling now? She done called the mayor. Child, the V, she was calling any. I was like, oh my God. She need to get that motherfucking evil entity away from her. She need to go somewhere and cleanse, like literally mentally, emotionally, and spiritually cleanse her fucking self. Because whatever somebody, I'm telling you, whatever somebody put on that girl, or somebody slipped her a Mickey, something happened somewhere down on the something. Because when I go back and I'm watching videos and this shit that's going on now, I'm like, wait a minute. No, this is out of control. This is. I watched this lady articulate, you know, in interviews. I watched this lady, sit down very calmly and be able to listen. This is what's going on, and X, Y, and Z, and hey, at the end of the day, she, can write songs. She has a very brilliant mind. What blew that ticking time bomb that we see right now? What blew it? I don't know if they picked her up or if that girl was already with them. Because again, when you go back to Night and Day, Lagugu, she was in the fucking car. Whose motherfucking car was Lagoon in? Whose motherfucking car was Lagoon in? And that's when she was talking about sending for her. So if Lagoon was so in fear of her life and these people were after her, why the fuck was she sitting in a motherfucking car in a public space on live? These people try to kill her. They don't want the secret to get out, girl. But she's sitting in a car on Night and Day. She probably was out in the car and Jag was in the room. Huh? That's what I'ma say. Whose car was she in? If she was able to be sitting in a motherfucking car to do a live, they couldn't get her to where, that whoever car she was sitting in when she was doing that live on Night and Day, they couldn't get her to safety over to Jag. She had to be sent for. No. Again, Tokyo said that, they knew each other since 2021. If you got connections like that, there is no way that a bus is going to be involved. That's public motherfucking transportation. It is people trying to kill her. She is in fear of her life. But she took a bus from where she was at to where Jag is at? Okay. 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 I mean, would they hit her in the undercarriage? Somebody help me out tonight. I'm just saying. What happened? Oh my goodness. It's the liar. Lagena the liar. Shit, put her ass on motherfucking mark. Oh damn, Lagena, you got exposed. She was on her way to where? She was on her way to. Oh, the day that Jag got locked up, child. Jag is causing us. It's too much. And if this is all for Philadelphia, like Tokyo said, yeah, you done lost that deal. Goomba done ran off with the motherfucking password. He took all the money. He done changed the motherfucking name. Oh my goodness. For real. Oh my goodness. I'm too high for this shit, but mm-mm. Just said she's standard. She's a standard. Who can't see who? Mm-mm. Okay, PR. Mm-hmm. So, and now today it's a recording of her calling her mom's like, honey, sit down somewhere, take a nap. It's a wrap. For real. You came out with that motherfucking Lagena shit, child. Send her ass back home. Like E.T. E.T. phone home. Lagena, go home. That motherfucking part. So, mm-mm. It's some fucked up, hideous shit is going on. Aaliyah is a legend. Rest in peace. And if y'all gonna do some bullshit out here, you still got that bubble nose bitch talking about, yeah, my mom and my dad. No, bitch, we don't want to hear that. It's not your mom and your dad. You should be intelligent enough to know by now that these people don't fucking believe me. They done found my mom, my twin brother. I mean, come on. That fucking shit with the police station and the barbershop, that's all a fucking distraction. We don't want no motherfucking DNA test. We know the real deal. Shit. You look like Joe Frazier's daughter after a fight. I'm just saying, bitch. Look up Joe Frazier. You might be motherfucking Iron Mike Tyson daughter. You real strong in the face, though. I'm just saying. So those people, I really, honestly, pray for Jaguar because this shit is crazy. For real. I really think she going through a lot as far as with her fucking son. And then all this other shit, whatever other shit is going on. Like, she don't know where to go left, right, up, down, straight for, like, she just had a vision, and that was fucking Philadelphia. And getting her own network, and she should have just focused on that. And that shit is real. For real. She should have just focused on that, like, mm-mm. And here come Iguana. Motherfucking lizard. Fucking snake. What the fuck was it about her that you saw so special to put you, to stamp and seal the deal with some shit like that? Like, a lot of people are not happy about that shit. And then you're going to sit there and, that was the nail in the coffin for me with Jaguar. Well, I don't care who daughter she is. I'm still going to help her out. Well, you just should have came out here and say, look, this is a young lady. She's struggling. She just got evicted. I mean, you should have came in, you should have told us something else instead of some motherfucking R. Kelly shit. People trying to get her. You should have put no motherfucking connection to Aaliyah and people. You could have said Bill Cosby. Yup. 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 Mm-hmm. Yup. No, ain't no leave Bill alone. Ain't no leave Bill alone. Ain't no leave Bill alone. If you look at her nose, she got that Bill Cosby nose. She do. She do. You should have been right up there when the motherfucking white women talk about, yeah, but my mom passed away. You should have told us that you got the Bill Cosby nose. That, yeah, you do. You could have been Cosby daughter, Well, oh, Bill was in jail. No, Bill wasn't in jail all that motherfucking time. Mm-mm. I'm just saying, bitch. Every time I think about that shit, and you talk about Aaliyah, and I think about the last video that I saw of her, and then I think of your face, and I get pissed the fuck off. Just like shout out to motherfucking Red Fox where he told Esther about the motherfucking gorillas and said, I'll put your face in some dough and make some fucking gorilla cookies out of you. Yeah. Make some motherfucking gorilla cookies out of that bitch face. Make some motherfucking Mr. Cookies. I got some Mr. Cookies from the color purple for sale. Mr. Cookies. Would you like some Mr. Cookies? For real. Sealy from the color purple. Huh? How about that? Or even Harpo. Yup. There you go, bitch. Why you didn't come? See, I knew it would come to me eventually. Why did you not tell us that? Harpo, who this woman? That is where that part come from in the motherfucking. Oh, it really wasn't Sophia. It wasn't so. That's a see. See, I said you are a product of the color purple, bitch. You one of those motherfucker actors, motherfucking Harpo. I knew it. I motherfucking knew it. Don't worry about what I'm saying because I figured it the fuck out. I figured it the fuck out. I just kept saying, Carla, I ain't gonna pay on the tape. I said, I know this ain't motherfucking Robert daughter. I know, come on, man. Come on, man. I know this ain't Leah daughter. Lee, I know that. I know. So whose daughter could this be? At first, I did. I blamed her on Bushwick Bill and Flavor Flav. Those was my first two picks. And then, that side of you be like, come on now, bitch. Can't blame her on the Flav. Because New York. And then it was just left with Bushwick Bill because I was like, shit, he dead, ain't he? And then Mister came to my mind. No, I wouldn't put her on the X-Man. Mm-mm. He'd be jumping out his motherfucking grave. Don't man know what you really want from a nigga. That ain't my motherfucking daughter. He would have been and wrote a motherfucking whole poem. No, it wasn't me. I did not see that bitch. No, So then I really got to thinking. I was like, okay, well, she could be Celie's daughter. And then couldn't get it together. And now when I think about Harper, I said, there you go. Who's going to damn, they going to call the furniture people or Sakita for the table abuse. Yeah, 'cause they did call Rob, but he, with that, though. He was snapping. For real. He was snapping. But, I I got these incense. That's why I keep lighting them. So, and they keep going out. I don't have them turned up. But yes. Yup. Okay. And KPR, that's you know what? Why would you want to know you Patty KPR? He's like, hi, I'm Patty. Because everybody had a party but me. As soon as he came back on live, he just came for me. He was like, you fucking bitch. I sure did. I was like, I should have had a party. I was That's what I came out with. I hope they use your ass for a fucking human rag, and I said, I hope they use your asshole for a human toilet. They made you the soap boy. Oh, I was so mad. I was mad as a motherfucker. Like what? I'm not going to celebrate nobody going to jail now. They had a block party. I was like, Lord, I'm not, I can't be a part of that shit. I just kept on saying to myself, none of these people must have never been to jail. Yes, some of them have. Yes, child, that was a mess. He was like, you fucking bitch. I'm like, what? The feds is coming to get you. I'm like, hold up. That's what we had that Sakita, was it a Sakita going to jail party? Child, that was a mass KPR. I can't even believe you went there. Everybody on YouTube. I was like, God, I couldn't watch shit. They had block parties, cookouts. And then he got right back out. That motherfucker wasn't going that low. That motherfucker wasn't going that low. Guess who's back? All y'all motherfuckers was at the Crown Plaza. Like, what? All y'all motherfuckers. Like, oh Lord. they come. They, they was calling. They had that dog taking him. Yeah, everybody was going to die. I don't give a fuck if you didn't have nothing to do with that shit. For real. That shit was so fucking crazy. Like, what is wrong with this dude? I believe the motherfucking ghost of Kadika was motherfucking hard his ass. Mm-mm. You gonna come out here making all that motherfucking noise. And not only that, he just, God. I knew he was crazy when he was like, I'm going to trademark the name Kanika. So Teresa won't be like, God damn, this serious. This motherfucker sounds serious. But y'all want to know? Y'all want to know who I thought about the other day? Y'all want to know? I know y'all want to know. Hit my like button if you want to know. Jedediah. Remember, he was sitting in that car. He was lying, crying, and lying. Look, he went in the middle of the park. I'm going to do it. I was like, wait a minute. I listened to the sound of that gun. I was like, You ever hear the sound of that gun hitting it like, Why is that? Yeah. It ain't supposed to sound like that. That motherfucker sound a little hollow and plastic. Like, come again. He had all that. He was playing that church music. He had all that snot coming down his nose. I can't do it. Yeah. then, then you get past that. You come out, and yeah, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Remember, they went to his house. Jedediah. Yo, yo, Miss Barb. She robbed him. Remember, they said Miss Barbara took on. Yeah, yeah. They coming on YouTube saying, y'all see Miss Barbara? Fuck no. That's how we know she was with y'all. Miss Barbara, Miss Barbara, I took the money and dipped out, honey. Little old lady. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She took the whole bag. Yeah. Miss LJ, you know it's the truth. Miss Barbara. What? Mm-mm. They done sent Miss Barbara over there to stay with Marco and shit. Yeah. I heard a little bit of a video once. He was like, "Yeah, when Miss Barbara was staying with me." I was like, "Oh wow!" I'm telling you, I remember Miss Pearlie, mm Miss Barbara. Sure, that was some shit to like. Lord have mercy. Chosen get caught up. Did he want to say, "Yeah, well, this is what really happened"? uh-uh. I said wherever that was that his ass was involved with, where it turned his life over to God. He said, hear no evil, see no evil. I don't want to be a part of nothing else evil. For real. Chosen or something. He move a chair now. He like, thank you, God, for giving me the strength to move that chair. He sit down in the chair. He said, thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to be able to sit down, Lord. Listen, every breath, everything, he said, he is thanking God. He delivered him from that motherfucking massacre that he did. Oh, God. Mm-mm. Baba chose to talk about, he always know, he always looks scared. Because you saw it, that part. At first I did. I laughed. I was like, oh, hell no. The fuck? He really, but then when get to you push everything, the joking off the table, it's like, yo, he he was. You might as well look like he the only one who went there. Oh, he was involved. Listen, he went there. Shit. He went there and he went by himself the first time. That was the most, you know, uh, how can I say, afterward, that was the most scariest thing for me, for him, after you see how Rob was. For real. After you see how Rob was, like, goddamn, Chosen. I see why you changed your life over to God. Shit. I don't know, but I wouldn't have got no sleep the whole motherfucking time that I was there. I would have gave a fuck where and then they know all the shit with the eye drops and all that type of shit. All that type. It was just too much evil shit going on. Like with this shit with La Wop Wop. For real. This shit with Lagena is some evil shit. It really is. And the family can't have her committed and all this type of other shit and okay. Well, if y'all not going to, the family can't have her committed, the motherfucking FBI is going to have that bitch sitting somewhere in the motherfucking federal penitentiary because guess what? This shit that's going on online, these are federal fucking crimes. And like I keep saying, this shit is way different than some motherfucking, street crimes. Like, y'all, this shit was plotted out. From my memory, my earliest recollection, and no, bitch, ain't no earliest recollection. Memory, you was doing tarot card readings and, all that type of shit. Like, what, the cards didn't tell you shit? I know the cards ain't tell you was Aaliyah's daughter. Or Robert's. I'm Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Why you didn't call him Robert? Robert Kelly. People, but they know who Robert is. I'm Aaliyah and R. Kelly daughter. No, bitch. Your Otis and Sumaya, whatever your mom, yeah, Otis and Sumaya's daughter. Who the fuck is Otis Sakina? I don't know who Otis is. That's what it looked like her dad name is, Otis. Come here, Otis. One of them old names. It's for 4:53. So I appreciate the turnout. I appreciate the people that came and, Carla and Bam making jokes in the chat. KPR. Jackie, let me go see something. God, I want to see who Jackie is. Can I ask you a question, Jackie? How did you find my channel? It was some stuff to do with Jaguar. Because I ain't been on this channel in a while. But it's okay. You can leave a comment at the bottom. Thank you. I hope I can get it. Thank you, 8:15. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fine with that. Jaguar brought me here. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button. Like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends why. This is enough is enough. I done had a motherfucking enough of this motherfucking lion, Laguna, Lagena, lasagna, enchilada. And Jaguar right needs some prayer. Yes, she does, honeys. Now, I'm about to go back down out in these YouTube streets, right? Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I'm about to go out in these YouTube streets and see what type of Jaguar beef or drama is going on now. Last time I checked, she was giving her Bob a hard time, and I ain't want to hear all that because, It's just disrespect towards the mom. So, Anywho, let it do what it do. It has been 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 28 seconds. I want to thank Jackie. Thank you for subscribing. Miss LJ, please get better. We are praying for you. KPR. Bams. Carla is beautiful. Tiger Boo, where are you? 3000 was in here earlier today. I guess I wasn't talking about anything. That was Tiffany was here earlier. And if I missed anybody's names, I do apologize. We'll come back over all this shit. I don't be yelling and screaming and cussing and fussing. No, I don't. I like it over here. Yes. Let's give a shout out. See you guys. Have a blessed day. Make it your best day. And always laugh or smile because that is the best way. That motherfucking part.